Well, Palm Sunday's over. We know the story of Jesus riding on the colt into Jerusalem and the crowds gathering to cheer him along. What's it all about? Well, as you know, some of you, the story is much longer term than that. Because way back in Genesis, there's a great promise made in Genesis 3:15, he will crush your head. God had made a beautiful world. He had created humanity, put us there to be the caretakers of that creation of his, one that he expected us to enjoy. And of course, Adam and Eve messed it up and turned the whole story upside down. But God would not be thwarted. And so that promise came to the devil in Genesis 3, that one day someone would come who would crush his head. And as we looked at that picture in the Palm Sunday, we saw in some ways a triumphal entry, much the same as an FA Cup winning team coming home with the trophy. Oh yes, there were still big events ahead, but the promise that God had made was going to be kept. Friends, today, this is one of the things that we need to be very clear about. God makes promises, and God keeps his promises. He's not like you or me. Sometimes we make promises and forget about them, or the business of life takes over. But this is a God who is not hassled or hurried the way we are. This is a God who knows exactly what he is doing. And so that Palm Sunday, he's allowing his son to march into Jerusalem on the way to Calvary. We'll think more about that during the week. But remember this God makes his promises. He keeps them. He is the God of the covenant. His word is unbreakable, and his power is never threatened. And he is able to bring good out of bad. I don't understand this coronavirus situation at all, but I know that in the midst of it, God is at work. I've even seen evidence of it already, and that friendships are being renewed, contacts are being made that we never had before. And what we need to do is, whilst we do self-isolate and make sure we don't exacerbate the situation, what we need to do is make sure that we make use of the opportunities that God gives us. May he go well with you today.